please remember to leave a like, a comment, share the video about, and if you haven't already, subscribe. Thank you. Well, isn't this just fantastic? Captain's log. Subdates 250821 point something in the alphabet. Why is my ocean full of lolcows, impotent twinks, furries, and Chick-fil-A receipts? Has someone had a beta orgy and not invited the McDonald's crew? Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be discussing the streamer Destiny, because there are a number of things going on at once, and I want to try and understand it. I don't like to, on this channel, cover much in a positive light when it concerns Destiny. I certainly don't like using Destiny for content, especially if Destiny has an opinion on another person as subject matter goes. So I'll start with a reprimand coming from Ethan and Healer concerning Destiny aiding Hassan Piker.
Destiny has nothing to do with what Hassan did to me. I don't know anything about what Destiny did. This is not a three-way situation.
I didn't even know anything about this. Apparently, Destiny, in response to Hassan's essentially calling Hila a valid military target.
The context for this is that Hassan is justifying any and all action against Hila because of her involvement with the IDF. Basically that. I know, oh, it's vastly more complicated, Meg, you'll never understand. I really do, it's just, I know how to dumb things down. If you want to be unnecessarily pedantic, do it in the comments, in the knowledge that I know you're going to put it there. It really is redundant.
I guess Destiny, who's a total dumbass, who again, we had like a flawless victory here, and this dumbass went there and made him, gave Hassan the ability to cry and be the victim.
Right.
Which he did. Now he's been on his Instagram stories being like, oh my god, I'm getting threats, you guys.
Yeah.
All of us within political circles, we like to offer our perspective when it comes to handling situations. It's entertaining to me considering how much disdain Destiny has for Hassan and vice versa, how quickly Destiny has been attacked for appearing to offer help to Hassan, and then Hassan conveniently employs the very offering of help, even though he doesn't like Destiny. That's really interesting to me as a observer.
What do we get? This is unbelievable. We need to do something about it. It's like, oh, you don't like it when people give death threats to you? That's really interesting, dude. But because of Destiny's dumb ass, he went on Discord, and he said something like, somebody should Hassan Piker, just something brazenly insane.
Oh, so it wasn't even that. It was Destiny using something as a comment and it being run with. Oh, that's tragic. Then again, Destiny's Discord logs are where we're going to be going next anyway, after this clip, because there are some messages of the inappropriate variety that have led to Destiny being accused of something quite heinous. But we'll finish the clip first.
For the record, I don't believe anybody should do violence on his content.
Stupid and crazy, and we would never say anything like that. And I have nothing to do with what Destiny says.
Yeah. Well, apparently he's my closest collaborator, if you ask. He's hiding under the desk.
If no, Destiny but it's was like, my roommate.
It's like, yeah.
Hold on. Hassan has something to say.
Oh.
If Destiny was my roommate, I'd get him laid all the time.
Oh.
Right, because you're a bro.
Now that's closeness.
While it is not my place to judge the online space or people's choice of sexual partner, can we please refrain from having Destiny get intimate people? There are far too many pictures online, far too many videos online, far too many inappropriate accusations online. At a point, preferably in the near future, collectively humanity needs to agree, no. Now I want to tie this into the more recent conversations because, well, Destiny, as we know over the years, has had some spicy takes. Example here.
Well, just because you molest a child doesn't make you a pedophile. That's not.
Yes, it does. Yes, it.
But Destiny is now being accused of messaging and sexting a 17-year-old back in 2022. Destiny has come out and denied the allegations in his offline chat, but he has yet at time of recording to address it on stream. Yeet had tweeted out 2 images, okay 3 if you include the one of Destiny, with Destiny saying, "One boy in all the world, I don't know, I haven't dug into it at all, but she told me she was 19 and there are logs confirming as much. If she was ever underage, then I expect all of them will be running to that solo guy because he was recording 60GB plus of adult content with her
LULW.
The reply here from Solo, anyway, she was underage while sending you the vast majority of that stuff, and from what I've heard from her, you were pretty negligent about confirming her age, even asking for ID at one point on Twitter, then saying it was okay and or a joke. Destiny, that's pretty weird considering that she told me she was of age, was selling NSFW material to people, but okay. So on Twitter, Cool Hand James had tweeted, holy yes, it was actually a child Destiny was making his now famous butt plug pickup lines on. LMFAO. Dated back to the 7th of July 2022. Destiny, have you ever worn a butt plug before? Reply from an individual called Rose. Butt plug? If so, yes, I wear one at least a couple times a week while I'm out.
Also, why didn't you invite me to your Minecraft server?
Destiny, I've been using one the past 2 days and oh my god, it's intense. And you can join if you want. Reply, I thought you were not into butt stuff, so I'm surprised. Destiny, yeah, I'm not normally, I guess, but I wanted to try. Reply, do you like it? Destiny, yeah, it's so intense, damn. Reply, we can get matching ones. Oh, Destiny, oof. Okay, deal. Reply, did anything specific happen that made you want to try the plug? Destiny, was just home, cracking one off, thinking about sucking, and I decided to try it. Reply, where did you get it from? Destiny, it's Melina's, LOL. There's been a lot of discussion of late when it comes to Destiny's son being more vocal in the online space. Stuff like this being made public doesn't help. I do think at some point someone has to have a serious discussion with Destiny when he's willing to speak and hear and listen to sense, and just take a step back and stop being such a, well, I don't know what to describe it as, really. Low functioning or high functioning regard? Change the G for a different letter? Now, Dexa2Nox had tweeted, streamer Destiny has been accused of sexting and sharing adult material with a 17-year-old girl. Twitter users, including his own son, are sharing evidence of sexual chat logs between Destiny and a minor. Destiny had tweeted, that's effing disgusting, Ukraine has children working in their missile factories now? Retweeted by his son, I believe. Since when do you care about children except for Rose LUL? Just LK. For those wondering how the information about Destiny's underage sexting partner was found today, look no further than Destiny himself. In May, he decided to taunt a Kiwi Farms thread on himself openly while providing additional private information to them. Included is an image of the taunting, and at the end there, Destiny, it's funny because they think I'm hiding stuff about Rose since she's underage. The only reason I haven't actually mentioned much about her is because I know it makes those dig harder. It's the since she's underage part. Really doesn't help Destiny at all, does it? Gato Fumador, it has now been 100% confirmed that Rose was 17 at the time streamer, Destiny, was exchanging material with her, anything sent prior to October 2022 that is, placing him in direct violation of numerous state and federal statutes. Included are the message logs and statutes from Florida confirming that. Now you may notice I'm using one image shared by Dexa2Nox and not going to Gato Fumador's Twitter. Their Twitter is protected. I can't see any of the material as confirmation from them anyway. And I say that because the fourth image has more message logs between Rose and Destiny. And to go back to his son, Youthful Fate on Twitter, releasing a report on my father, Stephen Destiny Bernal, in the next few days. Keep your eyes open. This is not out of disrespect, it's out of genuine interest. I will come to a conclusion in which he is innocent or he isn't. Boblax had retweeted Dexa2Nox, so this does tie into his son, don't worry, by saying, I can't believe the guy who kept promoting pro PDF creator Mr. Girl for his interesting ideas did this. Mind blown emoji. Youthful Fate, I'm pretty sure the whole point of Mr. Girl's controversy was the fact that Max was right about almost everything he said, and cringe, that word on Twitter and Reddit, tried to get him cancelled for it. Max still is yet to be exposed to the level of my father, we will see though. The Mr. Girl stuff is a big segue. I wanted to use this just to tee up responses to show that Youthful Fate isn't completely going balls deep in attacking their father. However, a quarter of the investigation has been complete. Destiny, would you buy a 16-year-old beer if they said they were a dwarf with a speech impediment? I'm seeing the level we're going to go to here for the sake of a few doozy shots, and a lot of what Youthful Fate tweets I can't talk about on this channel. I'd be demonetized instantly. It is edgy territory, I will admit. It is interesting though to see the responses, because Youthful Fate, the son of Destiny, doesn't hold back with the criticism of their father. And all this now makes Destiny look even more slimy, to be honest. Not because we expect a higher standard of parents, but because Destiny is old enough to know better, yet still tries to do anything but what is considered the right thing. Some have tried to be virtue signally in that territory of, yeah, but they were 17 years 11 months. It's okay, guys. How old was Destiny in 2022 again? And also, it's still not okay. Don't try and shift the goalposts, because then if you go down to 17 and 11 months, well then 17 and 10 months is okay, right? It becomes that argument until you get it down to a desired age, where eventually, invariably, the Nambler crew rock up and go, well then, surely 4 is fine then, right? My dear friend Undoomed had retweeted Dexter2Nox as well, by saying, you're telling me this guy is a pervert? How can it be if there had only been some signs? Including a picture of Destiny with his typically blue hair and a now dyed green, beard. Well done. Very well edited. The last tweet, can Destiny post the screenshots where he asked for an ID and was sent a fake one? Included is a subtweet, because Destiny had retweeted Pixie, who had been ongoing legal issues with. Pixie had said he knew. Destiny, remember to check ID guys, unless ... including messages between them via Discord. Now we've covered that story before, concerning Pixie and Destiny. We are not going to do that here as well. At a point, with the amount of times Destiny's been called out for being inappropriate to those under the age, at some point Destiny has to accept he is a part of a problem. Will it be anytime soon? It is unlikely. But if there is any guilt to be laid at the feet of Destiny, well, people will find out soon enough, won't they now? Unless Destiny just wants this for the relevancy it grants. It's a very strange form of relevancy. Let's go with that. Now, as we've reached the end of the subject, I'd love to know what you all think. Please do let me know in the comments down below. If I don't see you later for an Amber stream or on Rumble for some politics, I hope you have a great day. I'm also gaming on Twitch as well in a bit. I hope you have a great day and thank you so much for listening.